Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. I'm Cassandra. As you can tell from the title, this is a what you need to know before traveling to Jamaica. My husband and I went to Jamaica to celebrate our 30th wedding anniversary. So if you want to know some of the tips that we feel that you should know before traveling to Jamaica, please continue to watch. Because I wrote my notes down so I won't forget anything to tell you all. The first thing is to register your trip with STEP, S-T-E-P. STEP stands for Smart Travelers Enrollment Program. And the reason you want to do this is because if anything happens, the government will know, at least our government will know where you supposed to be at. They will ask you questions like passports, hotel, where you're gonna be staying at, which resort, and what flight you came in on, when you're leaving, that kind of stuff. And so all that kind of information they will already have registered. So that's why you need to register through STEP, so they can have a record of where you're supposed to be. So if anything ever happens, like for instance, they be bombing a place, a typhoon, anything could happen. The government would know that they have some Americans there, and they should be at this location. So that is something you should know. That's number one. Number two, always travel with an ink pen. Yes, an ink pen. Because when you be on the plane or over there, they want to give you all these different documents to fill out, like immigration documents or whatever. And if you don't have a pen, you just be waiting and waiting, because it's not like they have a lot of pens. They can say, hey, you can use this one, you can use that one. So make sure you have ink pens. You carry ink pens with you. The next thing is waterproof phone cases. Somewhat like this. Now we had some phone cases like this, or you can put your passport in it too. But went in the ocean, went in the pool, we could put our phone inside here and still take pictures and all, and it did not get wet. So that's a good thing to make sure you have a waterproof phone case / passport holder. Okay, so far as your passport holder, these are the passport holders that we have. Because when they say, let me see your passport or whatever, and we as women, you looking down in your purse or whatever bag you have, and the passport, they all look alike. So until you really start turning and trying to figure out whether this my husband or this my husband or this mine or this mine or whatever. If you get a different color, that will eliminate that. Because I know if I put my hand in my purse, the pink one is mine, the black one is my husband. So that is something to think about too, to make sure you have a passport holder and have one that has different colors so you'll know which one is which. And also with the passport covers, they also, if you can see from here, this little sign here, it's a RFID, which means it'll stop someone from trying to read your passport numbers. Or like right here, you can put even credit cards and stuff in here, and they can't read it. So it's good to always have one of these. Number 5 is backpack or fanny pack, something like that, to carry your stuff in. So when you are walking around or whatever, you'll have a safe place for those in. Like this is a fanny pack that I bought for me, so I can have this around my waist, but this is the fanny pack that I have. And see, you can always put your documents, just fold them up, put your documents and all inside here. Or you can have a backpack. This is the backpack I have. So, like I said, you need a backpack, fanny pack, or something especially when you are going on excursions. The next thing is TSA locks. Most luggage today have locks on them, but you know you don't lock your stuff. If you have a TSA lock on it, they are easy to get in your luggage if they feel that they need to, without tearing the whole lock off. But anyway, the reason you would really need that is like when you go to these resorts and stuff, they have this safe, which I really don't trust. They talking about put your own code in and it's safe and stuff. I believe they can get in it if they really need to. So what I would do is keep it in my suitcase and just lock my suitcase. Put your code on and just lock it in there. Because 9 times out of 10, ain't nobody gonna steal your whole suitcase. They're gonna just try to get in it to whatever valuables or whatever they feel that you might have. They try to get that out. So that's a good thing. Next thing is to make sure you have a first aid kit for a little cut. Any little thing could happen. A bandage, you need whatever. And also make sure you carry your stuff like Tylenol, something for bloating, something for diarrhea, or something for constipation. All that kind of stuff, I feel like it's something you need when you're going to a different place you never went before. Because number one, you're going to be eating food that you haven't been eating before. So with all this stuff that you're going to be consuming and stuff, and drinking the alcohol and all that, it's pretty fair to say that you might get sick behind that. So just make sure you have something that you can take, okay? And make sure you have a luggage scale. See, I have 2 different luggage scales. This is one, and this is one. It doesn't make a difference which one you have. So like before you get to the airport, you always want to check when you're at home how much stuff you have in your luggage. Because anything over 50 pounds, they charge extra for. And if you're on Southwest, I think Southwest still have your first luggage is free. But Delta is not like that. You have to pay $30 for one luggage. And that's if it's under 50. If it's anything over 50, that'd be that $30 plus whichever is over. So make sure you got luggage scales so you can check that out for yourself before you get to the airport. Let me see what else I can say. Okay, also make sure you don't wear camo, which means no one's supposed to wear camo but the military and the police over there. So do not wear no camo. And also remember, if you're gonna do an excursion, 9 times out of 10, they are hours away from your resort. Excuse me. Okay. You wanna make sure you like if, for instance, like if you gonna pay to go somewhere, you might want to rent a car or whatever. Just remember, that includes, let's just say if it takes 2 hours to get there, that's 2 hours to and 2 hours from. So that's 4 hours, not counting the many hours that you're going to stay to do the excursion. All of that is within 1 day time. So you need to allocate your time so you exactly know what's what. And make sure you do your research to find out the difference between a private car and a taxi. Because if you're going to use a private car, that's all yours for the whole day or the 8 hours, whatever hours that you want to rent it for. It's just for you. Okay, but if you do a taxi, it's just you and one person. That's just 2 people. The majority of the time, a taxi driver will start stopping and picking up other people. It might be family members or whoever to give them a ride. And all of that's going to be on your dime. So make sure you at least have 4 people in the taxi, or else rent a private car. Okay? Let's see. What else can I tell you? Also, research the rainy season, because you want to know exactly how bad the weather is during whatever time you decide to go to Jamaica. If you are offended by cannibals, you don't need to go. You do not need to go to Jamaica, because you will smell it up and down the hall, all outside. You will smell it everywhere. So, like I said, if you're offended by that, you don't need to go to Jamaica, because people will come up to you and ask you, do you want to buy some? So, that's just a little hint just to let you know. Also remember that they treat you like kings and queens. So make sure you tip accordingly, because this is the way they get paid. Yes, they get paid for working there, but also it's good to know that you are being real nice to people and you going over backwards for people, that they will tip you in the correct way. So make sure you also tip it. You are relatively safe there, so but you still need to watch your surroundings. Like when you're going somewhere by yourself or in the dark or whatever, make sure you just watch your surroundings. Make sure you make copies of your passport and your birth certificate, just in case you get separated from them, because you need to have some kind of identification on you. So what I would do, the original I would leave at the hotel and I will put the copies on me, or vice versa. So that's something you need to remember. What else can I tell you? One thing about when you're making your reservation to go to Jamaica, do the Club MoBay. That's what I would say, because we did Club MoBay, and child, you didn't have to wait in those long lines or nothing. And when you got to Jamaica, you had somebody there to greet you and to take you to the Club MoBay lounge, so where you can just sit back, relax, eat, drink liquor, and just enjoy yourself until they have a car or whatever to come and pick you up and take you to your hotel. So Club MoBay is something good to think about having also. I think that's really about it that I can tell you about Jamaica. I mean, those are just some of the things that I could think off the top of my head that I feel that you all need to know before traveling to Jamaica. Like I said, always do your research real good. Do your research so far as the resort you're going to stay in, whether it's a private car or a taxi, excursions, price-wise, how far it is from the hotel / how far it is from the resort that you're going to be staying in. Make sure you find out all the information you need on that. And other than that, you just go and you have a great time, because you will have a great time. I'm here to tell you, me and my husband, we had a ball. We did. We really did. And I hope we go again, but this time we're going to stay at a different resort so we can check out different ones to see which one is the best. But anyway, that's it for this video. I sure hope you all enjoyed just some of my tips and tricks for before you travel to Jamaica. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share this video. And also hit that notification bell so you'll know whenever I do an upload. I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.